Before we creep our way into this weekend's homecoming game, let's take a look at College Football 26 and their prediction for how the Trojans will do against Arkansas State. Hunter Boozer has that virtual action.
Trojans come into this matchup 6-2 overall and 4-0 in the conference, tied for the top of the Sun Belt West. Their most recent game was a win at home against Louisiana. As for Arkansas State, they are 4-4, 3-1 in the conference, and currently in third. Their most recent matchup was a win against Georgia Southern. On the first drive of the game, Troy would go for it on 4th and 3. However, running back Jordan Lovett would be stopped by the Red Wolf defense. Arkansas State wouldn't go too far, and they would go for their own 4th down. However, quarterback Jalen Raynor was sacked by Elijah Davis. On the ensuing drive, Tucker Kilcrease would keep the ball, and he would run for 24 yards inside the Arkansas State red zone. And that would set up the first play of the second quarter as Tucker Kilcrease found Ethan Connor for a touchdown. Arkansas State would drive down the field and they would kick a 48-yard field goal. However, it would go no good. First drive of the second half, and Arkansas State's Jaquez Cross would run for 57 yards to put the Red Wolves on the board. Troy would be forced to punt. Arkansas State would go for a 21-yard field goal, but that too would be no good. Troy marched down the field and kicked the first made field goal of the game from 32 yards to take the lead. 4 seconds left, the Red Wolves, down by 3, would try to go for a touchdown. However, the Trojan defense would snuff it out, and the Trojans would walk away with a close 10-7 win. The player of the game would be tight end Ethan Connor, who had a touchdown catch. Hunter Boozer, Troy, TrojanVision News.
The Trojans take on the Red Wolves in real life Saturday at 7 at the Vet. If you can't make the game, it will be nationally televised on ESPNU.